Have you ever had a day where you ran around and you were dying at the end of the day, but you really didn't feel like you accomplished anything? How about the opposite? Have you really had a day where you were hitting on all cylinders and everything was going great and you feel like you checked all the big priorities off your box? Today we're going to talk about how do you get to that latter stage on a daily basis. However, before we begin, I'm going to ask that you click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos that we send out. So we're going to go over 6 steps on how to have the perfect day, how to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish on a daily basis. So step 1, the night before, you're going to actually visualize what you want to accomplish. You're going to think it through, like what are your priorities? What are those tasks? Visualize your day and exactly how you're going to accomplish and what you need to accomplish. Visualize yourself getting up in the morning, taking care of your daily routine. Visualize getting to the office and actually engaging into your first activity. Step number 2, we're going to actually have you go into your calendar and make sure that everything that's on there needs to be on there. Are there tasks that you can delegate to somebody else? Are there meetings that you don't need to be a part of? They're just routine meetings and you just show up every day because it's on your calendar. Cancel those. If they don't fit your priorities, cancel those meetings. Third thing we're going to do is list our priorities. Not only are we going to write down our priorities, we're going to organize them into the priority order. So if I'd keep it between 3 and 5 priorities for the day, and then I would organize those as such as what's the most important to the least important of those 5 priorities. Fourth thing we're going to do is we're going to plan out our rituals. What are our daily routines? So maybe we get up at 6 a.m., maybe we read a book for 30 minutes, maybe we hydrate, get some water in our system, maybe exercise is part of that routine, maybe it's meditation. Let's visualize and see what those rituals are so we can put those in the calendar here in a little bit. So once we've listed our priorities out, ranking them in order of most priority to least priority, and we have our rituals, we're going to sit down and actually put those in our calendar. So we want to time those out, time block those things. I'm serious, like time block out, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. Time block out that at 6:15, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Time block out at 6:30, I'm going to read a book for 30 minutes. Time block out, I'm going to hang out with my kids and get them off to school between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, right? Time block those things out, put them in your calendar. And the other little trick is set alarms to those things, because a lot of times we distract ourselves and we miss, like, oh man, I'm 5 minutes late to getting to the office or whatever the case may be. Set an alarm for everything such that maybe 10 minutes before the time, it'll go off and notify you. So the 6th thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually, at the night before, we're going to review how our schedule went for that day. We're going to make adjustments. If some priority perhaps didn't get done, we need to move that to the top of the list for the next day. Then we're going to visualize again. We're going to check to make sure that the calendar that we set is obtainable, right? Look at those things. I mean, running a business and running a calendar is really the critical foundation of being successful. Too many times as self-employed folks or even corporate folks, we just go like, I'm just going to get up, go to the office at 8, and let's just see what the day throws at me. I know I've got a few things that I need to take care of. However, I'm just going to kind of fit them in throughout the day. All of a sudden the day gets away from us and we're like, oh crap, I didn't get what I need done. Now I got to stay late. Take control of your schedule. Take control of your life. So below, put in some comments. Let me know exactly some of the routines that you have. What are some of the rituals you have? Tell me if you've implemented a schedule like this. Tell me what you think is good, bad, and different about this kind of system. All right, thanks for staying tuned for this. Hope you got some value out of this and you incorporate this and implement this on your daily schedule. Hey, lastly, I hope you got something out of this video. If so, and if not, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hook us up, and we'll be talking to you soon.